Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing some Dota 1x6, which is of course made by Xeno, and specifically we're playing Troll Warlord, because I saw a cool build recently and I wanted to try and recreate it. What is it? Well, Troll Warlord has the E path, right? The Ferber path, and it is one of the strongest right-click paths in the game. Pretty much nothing can go up against it in terms of just like raw punching each other. However, it's a bit limited. That's really all it's good at. It's really, really good at that, but it's not really good at anything else. However, Troll does have other legendary options. So we're gonna do a bit of a crossover path again, where we're gonna go for Berserker's Rage as our legendary, but we're actually gonna treat Fervor as our primary build path. And by doing that, we get to play Fervor, but we get to also have a much better legendary. And turns out, that works really nicely. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into the game. Okay, we're playing Troll Warlord. I'll just grab some stuff, some good old stuff, and then we'll immediately run over here and beat up a little camp. Troll Warlord, pretty strong character. I think we already know that. This build right here is one that's kind of filthy. Like, I'm not sure. We'll see, we'll see. I've tried it once ahead of time, and it was very, very powerful. But of course, we are just playing Troll Warlord. And that kind of comes with its own limitations. Mostly Troll Warlord being a bit of an idiot is a problem, right? He's just a little stupid. And and doesn't have that many like interesting options to work his way around stuff. With Troll, you're mostly just kind of stuck attacking things, and you hope that that's good enough. And oftentimes it is, but sometimes it isn't. And when it isn't, you can't really do anything about that. But that's okay. We'll just kind of see what we can do. All right, go ahead and punch you here. Thank you very much. Hey, Shiny Ultra Bear, thanks for the 11 months. Oh my god, Chuck Norris jokes. I have not heard a Chuck Norris joke in such a long time. Do we even still like Chuck Norris? Didn't he like advertise for an MLM or something like that? Wasn't that a thing? Dude, that was like all the rage. That was the peak of comedy when I was like a teenager. Chuck Norris jokes. I don't even know if we still like him. Because I'm pretty sure there's like video clips out there of him like sitting on his couch with his wife in this like very weird looking state, advertising some shitty MLM thing. Okay. Alright, anyway. Everybody's watching, leave your favorite Chuck Norris joke in the comments. We're gonna elevate this to high art today. This is gonna be a high quality video. Okay, coming in here. We have Ferber, we have Whirling Axes, we can take down some pretty big creeps already. Also, we got some lifesteal, which definitely enables us. I know I stacked back there, but honestly, why would I worry about the stacks if I can't kill this, right? Like, feels a little bit silly. So I'm just gonna leave the stack. We'll deal with that later. And, oh, hello, where are you going? And for now, ooh. But I don't think I have a way to really catch up, unfortunately. Yeah. We gotta go. Well, you have maximum fervor stacks, you heal for 1% health per second. That's a pretty good tool. And take you. And then we'll... Nice, very good. Here we go. Plus 15% Berserker's Rage Ensnare chance. While ensnared, the target's turn speed reduces by 70% and its attack speed reduces by 100. This is really good. Like, this is not an upgrade that I'm taking for any other effect other than just increasing the chance of ensnaring. But getting ensnare up to a 35% chance really makes a huge difference, right? Like, it goes from 1 in 5 hits to 1 in 3 hits. So we can ensnare very reliably with that upgrade. And that's sick. Super awesome, super powerful. So we'll go ahead and see if we can get some use out of that. And yeah, we're just kind of farming stuff like this. I mean, you started a pretty high level now. You started level 3 now. You have extra money now as well, right? You no longer start with 600 gold. You now start with 800 gold. So farming the easy camps is not necessarily, you know, the fastest thing to do anymore. It's actually just kind of not. Although right there, problem was a little bit with which creep camps were alive, but that's okay. Take you down, and you, thank you very much. Get ourselves some more lifesteal, we like lifesteal. Get ourselves some more damage, we like damage. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with one one bird. I'm glad that we're embracing the Chuck Norris jokes. That's very good. Oh, man. Alright, let's go and take these guys down. Grab ourselves more further. I'm guessing there's probably a ward somewhere around, right? No? What's the axe doing then? Well, I'm gonna occupy... Wait, you're not axe. What are you doing here? Now, there are mostly melee characters in this lobby. Yeah, I'm not gonna commit to anything on that, dude. That's fine. And then I will also just come in here and start fighting this. While you have maximum fervor stacks, you heal. We'll deal with Lich in a moment. It's fine. Like, we don't need to deal with Lich right now. I can take down these creeps and, you know, build a little bit of gold this way. Because we just need to deal with this guy in a moment. And it'll be really easy because we troll and we're really good at it. There we go. Now we fight Lich. Although I do need to be a little careful here. Nice. 300 gold. Here. Plus 50 attack range in the ranged stance. You gain all Berserker's rage bonuses in the ranged stance. And root duration from ranged attacks is only 0.8 seconds. So this is kind of like the main thing that we're going for. We're gonna go for the Q, Berserker's Rage upgrade. But we're actually gonna go for all of the further upgrades when we can get them. Kind of similar to some other builds that we have played, right? Where it's like, you know, we go for one path, but really we're actually going for another one. We just want this legendary and this upgrade, specifically this one. So that's why I'm kind of happy that we managed to get that early. And now we're just gonna try to get all of the further stuff. Because further stuff is, frankly speaking, just a little bit scarier. But to be honest, even the Berserker's Rage options are actually fairly powerful. Like, they're not bad. Not at all. Okay. So you're, that's a problem, I guess. Oh, did we not get any? There we go. Very good. Am I dead? No, I'm fine. Whew. Sick. We did not get any roots right there, but I guess I haven't really leveled up Berserker's Rage that much. That's sick. We managed to get an early kill on an axe of all heroes. So that's a really big deal. He did... I think... I'm not sure if actually Dunk will bypass the battle trance in this game mode. There's been a few moments where Dunk hasn't bypassed stuff the way it would normally do it in normal Dota. So there might just be a chance that Axe can't dunk us through battle trance, but that's something where Xeno is gonna need to confirm or deconfirm. I don't really know. But yeah. I'm a sturgeon. So everybody's still making fun of the good doctor. Come here. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, that's not so good. Do you have a scouting thing on me? How would I know that? Is there any way I can, like, confirm whether or not the axe has a scouting thing active on me? I don't think so, unfortunately. Alright, coming in here. Oh, talking about TV show. We started watching Superstore. And it's fine. Which is good. Surprisingly, that's not a benchmark that is that easy to clear. But yeah, no, it's fine. It's my tremendous praise for Superstore. It's fine. It's clearly just, oh, we really wish we were in the office. Oh, please attack this. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah, annoying. Alright, well, probably too early to do Ancients. That was greedy. I need my Battle Fury. If I had Battle Fury, I could do that. Like, we're gonna start clearing Ancients pretty aggressively now. But I was kind of trying to see if if we are already capable of doing that, you know. But no, it turns out we weren't. So today I learned. Hello, I am Bounty Hunter. And if you don't leave a like on the video, I will steal one of each of your pairs of socks. So you can't go to school anymore. But yeah. Just, I wonder how like the writers of The Office feel about this. They wrote a TV show, and now so many TV shows ever since then have just been like, that, we want to be exactly like that. And it's like, okay, I mean, like, cool, but also, you know, live your own life? Question mark, but I guess not. So, what are we buying? We're going up against an axe, which is like slightly scary. Question is really just like how slightly scary is the axe, and how much do we want to commit to dealing with him? In the long run, let's have a look. This is an E build, so that's just a right click build. We can just punch that. This is ultimate, that's useless. That's Q, that's also just right click, we can punch it. Ultimate build, okay, so that's what I was most worried about. If it's an ultimate based Lashruck, that can be dangerous. I think that build is very powerful. I mean, I like playing it myself a lot, and I specifically play it to counter heroes like Troll Warlord. So, well, the best way to deal with that is really just to tank for it. So I think I'm just gonna get a Mage Slayer. Like, it's a very early Mage Slayer, but I'm also slightly worried about the Axe, right? And it'll be good against Axe too. So, it should be fine. Ooh, a break. Ooh, that's bad news. Gotta disengage. Yeah. Don't want to fight this guy. Grab ourselves this bounty rune. Oh, crap. Maybe not, I guess. I would have liked to get this bounty rune, but we weren't quite in range when I TP'd out. Well, we'll go ahead and take these guys down. Grab this. More whirling axes. We have a Mage Slayer. So with the Mage Slayer, honestly, we should be pretty capable of just like beating the absolute shit out of the axe, which is good. We like that. Let's get ourselves a Skull Basher. We could get the Diffuser Blade, but I don't really think it adds all that much, if I'm honest. Not against these heroes. It's just a little whatever. Right? I think we'll get a Basher, we'll get a Skadi. Probably need an MKB at some point. Maybe Heaven's Halberd. I don't know, it kind of depends on what other people are doing a bit. Alright, melee attacks reduce the target's movement speed, and ranged attacks increase our movement speed. Honestly, at this point, I feel very confident in our ability to just win against the axe. Maybe that's an overestimation of my own capabilities a little bit. But Troll is scary. You know, he does a lot of damage. Turns out just attacking very quickly is a good way of dealing a lot of damage. There isn't really that much more you need to do. Even the Battle Fury ends up being fairly significant as long as you have enough damage. Sorry, enough attack speed. Alright, grab this. Then I will get Battle Trance Duration. That's very good. We like Battle Trance. Battle Trance is powerful. It's one of those abilities where, like, in normal Dota, it's a bit lackluster, right? Like, in normal Dota, Battle Trance is not particularly exciting. Ooh, hello. No? Alright. But that's because in normal Dota, you're going up against 5 heroes, which will all disable you. And then you're just standing there battle trancing and doing nothing. And that's not great. Right? That's not great. But in here, in 1x6, well, you're really only going up against one dude at a time. And that one dude, well, I mean, they might still be able to disable you, but it's much more difficult. And that's kind of where the battle trance blooms into its fullest, most powerful form. So yeah. Oh, hello. We got a quick route there. Ah, creeps. Oh, what can I do about that? I would have liked to get that kill, obviously, but if the creeps don't play along, then they don't play along. You can stack the ancient camps. It is possible. It is difficult, though. Ooh, there is another dude coming. Well, that could be an issue as well, but I think we're actually fine. It is difficult to stack these just because, you know, these very big boxes. And because the camp boxes are so big, you do need to just have enough space to actually stack enough time. Which we didn't right there. Alright, we've taken down the Ancients. Ancients are worth a lot. They're mostly worth a lot of blues. So it's good to kill them if you can. It's honestly something in my normal gameplay, you may notice that I don't do this as much. It's because it's a mistake. I should be doing that more. I should be killing Ancients more often. And I'm kind of trying to incorporate that more into my gameplay. Right? So, yeah. That's what we're doing right now. Wait, are we still doing Chuck Norris jokes? That's still happening? I guess I should never have given chat the permission to do that. They cannot handle such overwhelming power. Ah, perfect. Plus 5 further attack speed, plus 3 seconds further duration, and the first hit on a new target will give you 2 further charges. This is actually the best upgrade we can get, so I'm very happy about it. Alright, we'll take you down. I'm not sure which one of these guys breaks. Is it you? No, these guys. Do you have a 15% chance to break? Ah, okay. So we want to kill the small ones first. Because, you know, we don't want to be broken. Then that kind of slows us down a lot. We'll take our patrol and then we'll go back into the mid. And take a few more of the Ancients. Yeah, you can see with Troll we just have like a nice farming rhythm. Because we deal so much damage. It's crazy. We deal so much damage. I will get... Yeah, I'll get a blue. Why not? Nice thing about that blue is that it's a blue that you get without needing to actually like increase how many blues you earn. Or like how many blues you have earned, which increases the cost of all future blues, right? Hey! Who is killing my creeps? Well, there's a patrol over here. Maybe we can say hello to that. Good, good, good. Chuck Norris can't touch this. Oh, I like that one. I heard it before, but like every time. That's a good one. Chuck Norris can touch this. That's very good. We'll get ourselves +4 primary attribute. I am down to fight, by the way. Like, if I can't find somebody to punch, maybe I should be, like, more aggressive in the anti-major space. But, you know, like, it's kind of a slow game for us. But that's fine too, right? Because we'll just get ourselves some creeps and then we'll overwhelm people after we have our items and our upgrades. And there's quite a lot of stuff to get there, so. Although I feel like I should contest this patrol really quick. Since it is just on the way to the axe. Oh, hello axe. Talking about that. Alright. This should be killable enough. Yeah, we're getting some roots, that's fine. I'm just gonna kind of try to deal damage. Give me some roots. Ooh. I do want to point out that we have a 35% chance. So Somehow, it's not really working on the axe, but we did get it on this dude. Your status resistance and movement speed increases for each fervor stack. Very nice. Scotty, good. I think probably MKB for damage. And also, just in case, I mean, there's gonna be some evasion, right? Like, that's a near guarantee. Somebody's gonna buy evasion at some point. So, an MKB should go a long way there. Just in terms of making sure that we can, you know, bypass that. But it's also just a lot of damage for a Troll Warlord. Cool. Now, we do really only want one last epic here, this one. At maximum fervor stacks, your base attack time reduces to 1.2. That one is amazing, right? Because I think we can also use that while we're ranged. So, you know, we can just stay in our ranged form. And you saw right there that we did actually use the ranged form a little bit. And it's nice. Just the fact that we don't have to be melee to get the benefits of our Berserker's range makes it so much easier to just overwhelm people. And like, yeah, we don't necessarily do the exact same amount of damage or have the exact same amount of potency to our attacks. Because, you know, melee heroes are just like naturally stronger a little bit. But that's fine. Alright, there's a Juggernaut who's probably gonna ultimate us. Oh no! You somehow missed your ultimate. And like that managed... Wow, impressive. Impressive, I have to say. Paladin Sword for Lifesteal, Titan Silver for damage, Vindicator's Axe. Let's get the Paladin Sword. Paladin Sword is going to be most useful against the Axe, who is probably the scariest character. I mean, no, that's not true. The scariest character is definitely Leshrac, like 100%, but on our side. The Juggernaut, I don't think, wants to fight me, because he can't kill me with an ultimate. And... ooh, hello. Alright. Root, please. Root, there we go. Nice, there's the second one. No, we'll just beat this guy up. I don't even need it. I don't even need an ultimate for this. So, let's refresh this, see what we get. There we go, perfect. We've got all of the fervor stuff. All of the fervor things. More lifesteal, that's also great. Let's pop this bad boy really quick. Nothing, that's fine. I'm lazy, I'll just teleport into the mid. I don't have to walk this way. And we'll take these. Your attacks reduce incoming damage, yes. Here's a proposal that I've had a few times now. I don't know if I've talked about it on a video, probably. But a proposal to Xeno that I have told them a few times. I wonder how you guys feel about it. But I think the tier 2 patrol should start spawning earlier. Should start spawning at like 20 minutes. Maybe 22, like maybe right now. I don't know, it's just like, feels like, keep in mind, this isn't even the last tier 1 patrol. This is the second to last tier 1 patrol. So there's one more tier 1 patrol coming before we can actually go for place on people's bases. And back when the game was a bit slower because you didn't start with as much gold, at as high a level, I think that was fine, that made sense. But now that we do, now that we have these additional boosts in the early game that just kind of come for free and apply to everybody, it feels like those additional minutes that we had at the beginning, they now still sort of exist at the end for really no good reason. And it leaves you in that state where I'm like, well, I'm really powerful, right? Like, I mean, look at me, I'm super scary. And if patrols were online, I could start going for people's bases, but without them, not really. I can't really. I mean, I could force it, but it wouldn't be good for me. Like, it wouldn't be, or like, it wouldn't be very safe. It's a silly idea. I shouldn't be doing it. But also at the same time, I don't really have anything else to do. So there's just this like forced farming period now. And I don't really like that very much. Good, good, good. Take down the dragon. I think the game should depend on base disablers. They're too strong. That's a separate issue that we can talk about. And honestly speaking, I think you're right. I think the game does depend too much on base disablers. Like, they are... Oh, come here, come here. Yes! Okay, good, we got a hit. Melee form. Ultimate. Oh, who are we attacking? That's fine. Got him. Oh dear. It's a strong build. You know? High ranks don't play like that. They go for bases immediately after 15 minutes more. Do they? I don't know. I feel like people talk about these like fabled high ranked games a lot. And I don't even know how they know. Like, how can you know? It's not like you can spectate them. Like, what counts as high rank? I have played 1,000 MMR lobbies. And, like, people do play aggressively. That's true. I'm not disputing that. But they don't go for bases. They just camp you. Like, that's been my experience. Is that people just camp you? Because going for a base is still dangerous. There's some exceptions. Huskar players will go for bases because Huskar is kind of overpowered, right? But, like, other than that... Alright, let's get also some movement speed. Sure, I'll get another one of these. And... well, we'll get a tier 2 patrol. Grab you, plus 1 second battle chance. Oops, wrong button. Hello! Oh, disperser. I don't have one of those. I just have to walk places. I just have to walk places like a little peon. Alright, let's see what we can get here. We also have some extra movement speed, that's always useful. And if we get a base disabler, I'm probably just killing the axe. Good. Good! Let's go. Nice. Very good. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna... here, go ranged. Oh. Well. Now my disarm, it takes a bit longer. But that's okay, we can just be ranged. Right, that's the convenient thing. We can just go into a ranged form. And then you can't even really kite the way you would normally kite a troll. Because... yeah, there's no downside to being ranged, really. Okay. We'll take this down. Should be in time, loosely. I mean, the axe is... yeah, no, we got it. Oh, never mind. You gonna fight me? Trying to deny his building. So, I don't like this upgrade, so I don't care for it. But I do like the neutral one. And then we can get movement speed and evasion for agility. That seems fine. I mean, honestly, those epics weren't particularly exciting, but they were something. Your attacks reduce incoming damage. Very nice. And we will grab Essence of Speed. Can I make request of posting in YouTube losing games once in a while? Second or third place. I do those all the time. Just the recovery games or stuff that don't go as planned. I post those all the time. I always find that really curious, like that people request that. That's a pretty common request. And I literally post those all the time. I don't even know how else to say it. It's a similar request to how people are asking that I should add music into the Stories of Dota videos. Where I'm just like, there is music. I don't know how to fix your problem. Like, I don't know what I can... it's not that I don't want to address what you're saying. It's not that I don't want to take your suggestion seriously. It's just what you're asking me to do. I already do. So, like, I feel like the two of us have, like, a fundamental misunderstanding of, like, what qualifies as that, then? You know, maybe that's the issue? Oh, hello. We'll get ourselves some extra health for what it's worth. Alright. Maybe time to say hello to the Juggernaut? I mean, we'll see. We'll see what we get. Perfect. Alright. Hello, friend. Alright, there's an Omni Slash. Yeah. Well, if you're just gonna keep doing that, I'll just stay here. This does not cool down that quickly, so, like... You know? You do have to eventually fight me, else I will just take all of your buildings. So this Juggernaut build suffers from, like, a pretty major issue, which is that it makes your ultimate worse. So I think Juggernaut ultimate path is so terrible now. It is so bad. Because it just actively makes Omni Slash a worse ability. Right? Like, if Juggernaut just had normal Omni Slash, he would be so much more threatening to me. But he doesn't? Oh, not a good use of my ultimate here. But, oh well. So he can't really do anything? Like, this just doesn't kill? Like, not even a little bit, you know? There we go. While in combat, my damage increases. Plus 1.5 seconds battle trance duration. I like battle trance. I think it's good. Request a Chuck Norris joke for the title of this video. Alright, if you guys pick out a Chuck Norris joke... Gotta be a Troll Warlord joke, right? Not a Chuck Norris joke, though. Take these, thank you very much. We'll get some status resistance. Teleport over here. Yeah, this build, I mean, you can see it, right? It just kind of it fixes the problems that the E path normally has. Where the E path is like kind of impossible to deal with if you're a right clicker. But you can kind of kite it and you can counterplay it in a variety of different ways. But this change here, where we just kind of like use the Q instead to like establish utility, it just makes it so that like actually no, you can't just counterplay it. Alright, there we go. Nice. Why did I get yours? Oh, hello. Oh, did you not get it? Oh, you did get it already. Okay. More lifesteal. Oh, and the Anti-Mage stole that. No! Well, do I just like walk in? Oh, I need to trigger this. Alright, that's fine. We've triggered the defensive thing. That's worthwhile. That's something we need to get rid of. And your attacks have a chance to reduce movement speed. That's good. We don't like people running away from us. That's always a problem, right? No, no, no. No kiting here. Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. And down you go. Yeah. It's tough. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Okay, there's that. That's fine. And that should be enough to kill this. Which makes our life easier later. I have a lot of money. And nothing really to do with it. Should probably buy some stuff. I think Aghanim's Blessing is a good idea. And let's get the other epic. After dealing 5 ranged attacks to the target, you can charge to it. Or we can increase the duration of this effect. I think this is probably nicer. I don't know. They are both fine. Neither of them is particularly amazing, but neither of them is particularly bad either. They are both fine. We will get ourselves some more lifesteal. I just like the idea of getting a lot of lifesteal. I think it's funny. How much do we have? 46%. That's a lot of lifesteal. There's the Shrug again. I would like to knock him out. So we just kind of like attack a bunch here. Sorry, buddy. There's the epic.
Shallot versus garlic. Sandwich versus
I guess I'll get the charge now. Hey, Beta Hunter! Thanks for the 6 months. Potato. Appreciate it very much. And HPKL, thanks for the 32 months. Oh my god, that's a lot of food questions. Do I have to do all of them? Give me one moment. I will do all of them. Of course I will. Alright. Shallot versus garlic. Garlic. I will definitely garlic. Sandwich versus bread. Bread. Chicken egg versus duck egg. Chicken. Carrot versus potato. Tough, but I think you have to choose potato sort of by default, right? And then pepper versus chili. Whew, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of either, if I'm completely honest. That's fine. Yeah. There it is. And there's a second one. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You needed to at least wait for your cooldowns to be ready. That Lashruck just kind of vanished. Do I try to keep this guy around? No. Alright, so down goes the Lashruck. Casting Battle Trance slows and makes people weaker. I will get Battle Trance increases my status resistance. Garlic is a superfood though. Like, I just kind of slap garlic into anything. Whenever I cook, I'm just like, you know what this could use? This could use some garlic. No matter what it is, really. Keeps the vampires away. I'm never gonna get attacked by a vampire of how much fucking garlic we eat. Completely vampire proof. You know something? I had this like idea for this like fantasy world. Like imagine, like it would have to be some sort of like comedy story, right? But you know how all of the monsters from all of the stories, from all sorts of like folklore and fiction, they always have rules that will keep them away? Imagine just like a fantasy world where all of the monsters, all of the folklore was real, but so were the rules that they have to abide by to, like... Wraith King just died. Or did the Anti-Mage get that kill? Ooh, that might be interesting. But they have to actually abide by all of the rules? You know, vampires are just extremely frustrated that they can't cross running water. Because running water is everywhere. So vampires have dedicated maps of just like where can they actually walk. So I get rid of the Battle Fury, but what do I buy? Probably just a Satanic, right? Yeah, it gotta be a Satanic. I don't think there's anything else we really need. I don't think we need anything, to be honest. We'll be fine. Can they fly or use bridges? No, look, there's the thing about a lot of this folklore is that there aren't like hard rules, right? Like different folklore interpretations will have different rules for the different monsters. But one of the rules in a lot of folklore for vampires is that they can't cross running water. I know that's a really weird rule, like they can't cross running. What does that even mean? Can they be on a boat? Like, what about canalization? Can they deal with what? You know, you get what I mean. Like, it's kind of tricky, it's kind of weird, but that's sort of my point. Alright, so I haven't actually used anything yet, but I think I win anyway. So that anti-mage has a Divine Rapier, right? It has a Divine Rapier and the final duel boost. And it's just not even remotely close. Wait, well, your Rapier. Come on. Get your thing. You don't want it. Okay. Sure. That was actually closer. Impressively, that was closer without the Rapier. I guess he needed the MKB. But I would have expected him to like drop the Battle Fury. Not the Battle Fury, the Manta Style or something like that. But yeah, anyway. Vampires can't enter a home uninvited either. Can you imagine how frustrating that would be? Like a vampire has to go to a bank, but the bank doesn't let. But the bank now needs to have like a dedicated vampire inviter at the front door. Where every time a vampire shows up, the bank is like, "Please come in, sir." Like, you see what I mean? Like, I think this would be like a fun little comedy, silly setting. I'm not saying this would be like a big, fancy, epic tale, but I think it could be like a fun setting for a bunch of disconnected short stories. But anyway, why do you think we have dog readers? Or are you saying Americans are vampires? Now that is a theory I can get behind. Anyway, yeah, you saw the build. It's silly. It's powerful. We even destroyed an anti-mage with a Divine Rapier and the dual boost, and it wasn't really close. I guess the second one was kind of close, but yeah. It's strong. It's just strong. It's a build that needs to be shut down early. That was mostly the thing. Like, I didn't really receive any pressure in the early game, and then I could just kill everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.